bit loose. It's getting so much nicer here to back up. Again, I see people, they tie them, they put them in a straitjacket and they inhibit them doing their job. When it just takes some time, some horses longer than others, but it takes them some time to learn to flex at that pole. And if you can flex there and engage your hip underneath, she can round her back where she's not so hollow there and apt to have so many back problems and stuff throughout her life. Oh, if they're rounding there and they're building that top line, it's much better longevity wise. So we moved her out a little bit on the big rope. Nice, she's yielding. We'll check our saddle. Now that she's freed up a little, that might bind her up. So again, the object is to get on and ride. What I like groundwork is you can check all this stuff out, and they have to be good on the ground. If they're not good on the ground, they're really not going to be good on their back. And sometimes I hear people say, oh, they're good on the ground, but they're terrible on their back. Well, life is life, and maybe you're missing something. But they live what they learn, and they learn what they live, and that attitude, just like us. You can't be a good guy at the barn and a bad guy when we get home to our spouse, or vice versa. We are who we are. And that horse, a lot of times, to me, tells a lot of stories. Good. We'll see if she can come up to the lope. She may get troubled. She's a little bothered today, so it's not as good today. But it's not too bad. It's not as bad as it's been. Whoops, you missed that hind. That's going to get uncomfortable for her. Good. All right. Now she's a little bit like a rocket in a racehorse and pinned up, so we're going to see if she can just slow down. This is the problem sometimes when people, you'll see horses that maybe have been lunged and they get in this habit of just going round and round. My friend used to call it ring around the retard. And they're not feeling back. There. She's like, oh, I don't have to just run around. So she's doing that. I did a transition, but I'd like her to learn that she only needs to do a few steps, and unless I actively have energy there, she doesn't just continue. Again, that's feel. She's got to feel her way up lightly, but also feel her way down lightly, and feel that presence so that she's looking for my internal energy for direction and guidance. And it gets way more subtle if she can look for the internal energy. See, she just needed to walk off there. She took off at the trough. I'll try to get the camera around there. There we go. Good. She picked up the hind lead. Now she doesn't need to keep going. Did she miss that hind lead again? Alright, just slow down to the trot. Really subtle to listen to the low. And then she says, oh, at least I'm not second place to manure. She's willing to stick out at that way. But she's back in like a racehorse mode. And she needs to learn. See, I just sit here. Oh, that helped her. See? You don't need to go so fast. Transition up. Good. And transition down. And I gotta kind of breathe there and let some energy out. But a person could do this. I'm just kind of relaxed sitting here. And she's like an autopilot. There's no feel back. So she's getting in trouble by herself. I'm not doing that. Pretty soon she'll figure out that, like, wait, what am I running around for? Oh. I didn't draw that time. Because I wanted her just to learn. Like, she didn't have to go there. Now see if we can draw our mind like that. See if we can draw our mind in our feet. Yeah, that's mind in our feet. Good. And we'll go the other way. Not over there. If you have to leave, you can leave. I'll help you. Good, and she can come back down. Almost made it down. There, she makes it down. Good, and we'll see if we can draw our mind. Almost made it. I'm out of position a little. The camera, I can't cut through like I'd like to. Good. There, she can face him. We're going. And we'll give her a minute to sort it out. She can think about it. Again, she gets a little stuck there. We'll see if we can get her feet a little more. Reach there, it's not right in front, but she gets stuck. Here. There, we got a little forward. Good. Stay the same distance, but I come around here, just like I have a lead rope on to break her feet. But that's been the first time she got forward without having to help her. That's pretty soft there. Go the other way this time. That time I did kind of send her out a little fast. I'd like her just to hook back on, not always think she needs to lope off. Good. Because I forgot she left a little fast. I don't necessarily want her leaving fast. I want her leaving soon. There, she invited me, but I don't want her to leave. She thought about leaving. She felt that because I was doing that. And I got a little ahead of myself. Now I'd like to get to that other side, and she's kind of walking. I don't know. Have her walk off there. She's kind of staying connected as she needs, and not sending her out to break my knee rope down. Send her out. Slow and smooth if we can. You gotta go though. It's nice and long, you gotta head out. Good. And we'll see if we can bend her right back around. Not the manure. Not the manure. You're gonna have to move your feet. You're gonna be gone and check out manure. You're gonna speed your feet up. But again, I still want her to come back, so I don't want to take it off like a racehorse. She felt, at least, when I asked her to go and put a little more energy. She put a little more energy, but she didn't have to race off. And that's that feel back there. Good. There, she's like, which side do you want? Want this side? No, little misunderstanding there. How about that side? Yeah, how about the other side? Now, send her out. I'd like her to reach left front, going to her left leg. I don't want her leaning on that shoulder. And we'll slow her up to the trot. Good, and we'll think about lifting the hind leg up to the canter. Good. And that's a nice, relaxed, rhythmic canter there. She started to round out her nose a little bit. We'll try to back up and draw her feet. Good. And we'll get her a little forward. know we've done it a little bit, I have to come with you over here. But see if she can leave the manure there. I end up thinking back to the manure. Easy stuff over here. Ah, that's right. So we've had a sack on her before, but this time we're going to use the Snapple, so hopefully we can get a little ride in. I'll pause the video here. Any questions or comments, leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the journey.